Today I find myself in the beautiful wine region of the Barossa Valley. Of course known for all things wine, but also beautiful local produce. Now today I'm going to make one of my favourite tarts. It's a Pear Frangipan Tart. We've got these beautiful local pears that we've picked up from the markets here in the Barossa, and just some really simple ingredients to go into the frangipan. We've got our almond meal, sugar, eggs, butter, flour, and I'm going to add in some ricotta today to make it really, really creamy and savoury. And I am cheating a little bit because we all love a little hack. I'm using some store-bought short crust pastry, just because when you're out in the elements, sometimes pastry can be a little temperamental, and also there's nothing wrong with cheating through a recipe. So we'll start with our frangipan filling. So we're going to go into our mixer with our caster sugar and some nice soft butter. The softer the butter, the easier this process will be for you. So we'll just pop the mixer down, give that a really nice mix until it is all creamed properly. Such a quick and easy tart recipe that's going to impress anyone. Right, so the butter and the sugar are now creaming. I'm going to go in with 1 egg at a time, so straight in until it's all nicely incorporated. And we'll go in with our next egg, so straight in. Give that a little whiz. All right, then we'll go with the rest. So we're going to go in with our ricotta. So just dollop that in. Beautiful. Our almond meal, that could go straight in. And we'll give that a good mix until it's nicely incorporated. While that's happening, I'm just going to zest up some beautiful local lemons. Our zest can go straight in, as well as some juice straight in. All right, we'll give this one little look at, give it a little good mix, get all those bits off the side. One last mix. Beautiful. All right, our filling is done. Now we're going to line our pastry tart. We'll pop the filling in, pears on top, a little dusting of icing sugar, and then straight into the oven. All right, so I'm just pressing the last of that pastry straight in. We've done a little bit of patchwork, and then you want to cut the top flat, so get rid of all that pastry so you have a nice, beautiful, perfect tart. So our frangipan mixture is going to go straight into our tart base. Scrape all that goodness out. Beautiful. And we'll just spread that around. So lovely. Get every little last bit off. Beautiful. And then we're going to just give it a little tap. It'll all fall into place like that. And then we're going to arrange our pears. And take your time with this just so you get a really beautiful formation of pears in a nice circular motion. Just overlap them a little bit as well, I think. And then we'll just dust the top with a little bit of icing sugar, just so we get a really beautiful caramelization if the wind doesn't take all the sugar away from these pears. Then we'll pop this straight into the oven. We're going to go around 200 degrees for 10 minutes just to give it a really nice blast. And then we'll lower the temperature to around 180 degrees for about 30 minutes, or until it's perfectly cooked through. All right, our Frangipan Tart has come out of the oven. I've allowed it to cool and you can just see how beautifully the filling has puffed. It's gone nice and golden and those pears just look beautiful. I'm gonna lift this out of our case, slide that straight onto our little cake stand. You could finish this with a drizzle of honey, some icing sugar, serve it with some cream. But honestly, that is perfection and it'll impress everyone.